What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. We're in Week 5. It's your Commissioner Ryan, head coach, your reigning champ, Boston Braviaries, but we're not reigning so hot this season. 2-2 in the muck with a lot of the other teams, all 2-2. Speaking of 2-2, we're going up against the Denver Ninetales, who, at the start of Week 5, was the best 2-2 team thanks to their sweep of the LA Kinglers last week. So they are in 4th place as we enter the week. We sit tied for 5th place, I believe, along with Black City Zekrom. But yeah, let's take a look at Denver's team here. So they got Calyrex Ice Rider, who was really big for them in their sweep last week, getting 5 KOs. Pelipper, Clefable, Gastrodon, Mienshao, Rotom-Wash, Kingdra, Galarian Articuno, who they traded for last week but haven't used yet, Aggron, and Gudra. So a very solid, balanced team, and they finally found their footing. They started off 0-2. Everyone was like, Denver, we gave you this great preseason ranking, and now you're choking it all away. But they turn around. They're now 2-2, as I said, all the way back up to 4th place with a sweep under their belt. So very scary team. So we made a bunch of moves, and I'm probably going to make some more next week after this match, but I wanted to make sure that we kept some Pokemon around like Ferrothorn and Rotom, who can take some of these hits against some of these Pokemon. So we're going to be bringing Revenant the Giratina, Pathfinder the Ferrothorn, because it's up against a rain team, so he's got no fire Pokemon. Gudra could have Flamethrower, and Clefable, so we gotta watch out for those perhaps. Crypto the Rotom-Wash, Horizon the Gardevoir, Forge, Rip the Machamp, and last but not least, carrying us on his broad, beefy shoulders, our new Gibraltar Lapras. With Water Absorb, very good defensive typing against a lot of stuff Rain can do, and as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, 3 of which 4 times weak, all to freeze dry. So that's going to be the strat going into that. We'll see how it plays out. This team can definitely do a lot of stuff. Calyrex getting a Trick Room was the key to their victory last week, and they obviously have the rain shenanigans and a lot of good Pokemon. So, wish me luck, and I'll see you in the battle. Alright, Socialites, we're back after a lot of technical difficulties. We're finally ready to battle Denver. This took like an hour, because trying to use my brother's Switch, and then they didn't have the right game, and then they didn't have Nintendo Online, and then they couldn't remember what their password was. Alright. So very different from what I thought not very different from what I thought she was going to bring, but I didn't think she'd bring Gastrodon. I thought she would bring Rotom, so very happy not to see Rotom here. What can we go with? I definitely want to try to get Rocks up if I can. She's in the other room, so hopefully she doesn't hear us too much. But here's the squad dropping in out of the airship. As I said, we got Revenant, Pathfinder, Crypto, Horizon, Forge, RIP, and Gibraltar. She's bringing Calyrex Ice Rider, Pelipper, Clefable, Gastrodon, Kingdra, and Mienshao. So she goes with Clefable, which we're okay with. We do have to be worried about Flamethrower here. Flamethrower could definitely be a thing. We can bring any steel moves. Flamethrower could definitely be a thing. Why do I have Focus Blast on this? I always forget to take it off. Will it hit anything? No. I'm just really worried about Flamethrower, so we're gonna see. She could outplay us and go for rocks to start. Okay, so she does have the Flamethrower, which I kind of figured she would. Okay, no burn on us. So now we can Volt Switch out of here. Into what, though? Into what is the question? Going for something. Could be a Moonblast. I mean, do we just play this little game here? Okay, she gets the Stealth Rocks up. That's fine. Leftovers revealed, so not even Life Orb. So this might be like a pretty bulky set. Based on how much that Volt Switch damage did, that's with specs. Hydro Pump might be enough to KO. Does she think we'll switch out again? Is the question. We got the boots on our boy. Don't take the rock damage. Okay, they go for the Moonblast this time, so we could have done something with that. Man, I'm so annoyed by this Clefable. You gotta force it out. You gotta get like either Pelipper or Gastrodon or Mienshao in. Oh, they switch out. What? Oh, into Mienshao. Interesting. If we can hit this Hydro Pump, that'll be nice. And then I'm gonna assume they're going for like a CC here. I'm happy they switched out Clefable. Oh, they tried Fake Out. Okay. They could go for Knockoff, which I guess I'm okay with. I need to just get rid of these rocks, let us switch around a little bit more. Oh, U-turn, okay. That's fine. We don't take a lot from that. They're actually going to die to their own Life Orb recoil, so that's where they had the Life Orb, was on. What the heck? Defog failed? They blocked my defog. That's ridiculous. That's honestly ridiculous. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm kind of upset. Let's hope that this kills. Wow, I'm really upset that defog failed because there was no opponent. Like, Stealth Rocks wouldn't fail if there was no opponent. Oh, that only does like 50%. This could be a Glacial Lance, yep. Oh, this is going to be big damage. I think we die here. Yep. Damn, so now that means these rocks are to stay. Calyrex, such a bulky boy. Such a bulky boy. Probably Crypto. Choice Specs Thunderbolt is our best here. We could also Volt Switch into Lapras. No. I think that this should do enough. Oh, we got the para. Come on. Come on. Redemption. Nope. Seed Bomb. Whoa, okay. Damn. Calyrex getting us. Calyrex getting us. Picking up 2 KOs. Surviving a max attack Poltergeist from Giratina. Like that's just when you know. You know? That's just when you know. Okay, well, we'll even up the Pokemon here. That defog, though. I mean, thankfully, like, Machamp resists the rocks. Ferrothorn resists the rocks. The only thing that's weak to the rocks is Lapras, which has the boots. So we'll be okay with that, but... Man, was that in the cards all along? Did she plan that out? We may never know. I am still happy that she swapped out Clefable. Clefable was giving me Registeel flashbacks from last week. Like, okay, how can I take this down, you know? Alright, here's Pelipper. She's gonna go for a Hurricane on us. Need to get like Horizon in clean. Like Pathfinder's not that important, right? Machamp I think can KO Clefable with the Bullet Punch. And Lapras, if we keep it healthy enough, should be able to take down Gastrodon and Kingdra. No confusion, which is nice. Now this Pelipper could be scared. We got to get it low enough. Oh, switches out. Okay, into Clefable. But now I'm not so worried about Flamethrower because we're in the rain. And I can have a Gardevoir here. So what I kind of want to do is I want to get rocks up here. If I can. So here's the Flamethrower. This shouldn't KO us. We're in the rain. I didn't see where we were before that. We might survive one more. We could go for the switch out here into Machamp. Are we that gutsy? But what's Pathfinder doing here? I don't think much of anything. I don't think Leech Seed works against Clefable because of Magic Guard. Let's see. Will this KO us? No, we survive. Do we get the Power Whip off? We do. Get some damage. The rain is still up. I'm gonna try this. Just because I want Pathfinder as a sack later. Let's see. Ah, she read it. I mean, that was a safe play for her. God damn. I mean, I think we're still okay. Magic Guard, which really doesn't do much for us. Yeah, we're just gonna lock in the Moon Blast. Probably gonna go into Pelipper. And then into Kingdra, if I were to guess. What's kind of cool is, like, we can... Okay, so should take rock damage, yep. No boots on Pelipper. So we can go for another Moonblast here. Switch out into Ferrothorn against the Kingdra, then come back in, now tracing Swift Swim, which will allow us to outspeed Kingdra and Moonblast Kingdra. So let's see. That's if Moonblast KOs here. It might not. It does, thank God. Thank Arceus. Alright, so even though they read, maybe it wasn't really a read because Moonblast was just such a safe play based on where Ferrothorn's HP was, but even though they did that, we still have a sack here. See, probably going for like Scald. That's fine. Ferrothorn goes down. Pathfinder. Now we can bring Horizon back out. Take a little more rocks damage, but we get the Trace to get the Swift Swim. Which now makes us faster. Ha 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 ha. Puny mortal. I swim faster than you. Kingdra goes down. And now it's just Gastrodon, and Lapras loves her a Gastrodon. So we can just... We can just leave Horizon in here. Like, it doesn't matter. Even if we predict a Scald to switch into Lapras. We'll see. Will this be a 2-hit or a 3-hit? With the rocks. Oh, got a berry. Okay, so it's a 3-hit. Interesting. Ancient Power. What, are they going for an Omni Boost here? Ancient Power is a interesting one. Maybe they were watching some of my match against Oklahoma, where Celebrity got the Omni Boost that kind of swung the game around for us. Or for him, I mean. Nice, and Horizon is going to clean up this endgame. Knocking out Denver's last Pokemon. And yeah, that was still kind of a sweat. Definitely helped when they swapped out Clefable, because we were going to take some more damage doing that. But they had a couple good reads for sure. We were able to position Horizon there in the end to get that win, and we're back up to 3-2, staying in the hunt. So good to be back on that winning train. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the battle, and as always, stay classy, society.